and today we're going to study how to express a cause and an effect. Let's see together. In academic writing, you may be asked to introduce a link between a cause and an effect. A cause such as a cold winter. A cold winter may cause many things, many problems, many situations, whatever. This is what we call a cause. An increase in illness, this is an effect of the cold winter. A cold winter leads to an increase in illness. So we call a cold winter, or the cold winter, we call it a cause. Its effect is an increase in illness. How to express this? We have two ways, or two main techniques to express a cause and an effect. Let's see how to express them. We have two techniques. First one, to put the emphasis on the cause using verbs or conjunctions. Second one, to put the emphasis on the effect, again using verbs or conjunctions. But how to make each one, or how to use each one? Let's see. Let's start with the first way, or the first technique, to put the emphasis on the cause using verbs or conjunctions. With verbs, here we have some examples, or examples of some verbs like caused, created, led to, resulted in, produced. These are verbs used to express a cause and effect. We will take the same example and express it every time in a different way. Same example, cold winter and increase in illness. Let's start. We'll use cause. The cold winter, this is our cause, caused, this is a verb, an increase in illness. This is our effect, or this is the effect of the cold winter. So here, if you notice, we put the emphasis on the cold winter, which is the cause. So, to put the emphasis on the cause, we may use the verbs or conjunctions. Let's start with the verbs. The cold winter caused an increase in illness. You may write the same example, or rewrite the same example with using led to. The cold winter led to an increase in illness. Again, put the emphasis on the cause, then a verb, then the effect. Let's use resulted in. The cold winter resulted in an increase in illness. Again, it's clear now, I think. It's a cold winter, the cause, and then the verb, and we end by the effect. So the emphasis here is on the cause. Next, we put the emphasis again, but on the cause, but with using conjunctions. Conjunctions are like what? Because of, due to, owing to, as a result of. Because of, notice that now we started with the conjunction, not with the effect, or not with the cause. We started with the conjunction. Because of the cold winter, so the conjunction, followed by the cause, then the effect. Because of the cold winter, there was an increase in illness. So here again, the emphasis is on the cause. Due to the cold winter, conjunction, cause, our emphasis, there was an increase in illness. Due to the cold winter, illness increased. The same information but written in another way. As a result of the cold winter, there was an increase in illness. Again, emphasis is on the cause. Owing to the cold winter, illness increased. Again, we put the emphasis on the cause, which is the cold winter. So we start with the conjunction, followed by, if we put the emphasis on, if you want to put the emphasis on the cause with using conjunction, we start with the conjunction, followed by the cause, and ending with the effect. Let's see the second technique, to put the emphasis on the effect. Again, using verbs or conjunctions. It's the same whether we put the emphasis on the cause or we put the emphasis on the effect. We use either verbs or conjunctions. With verbs, we will use the passive form. This time you have to put this in mind. Take care. You don't put the verb as it is, but you transfer it into the passive form. Let's see the same example again. An increase in illness. Aha, we didn't start this time. We didn't start with the cold winter. We started with the effect of the cold winter. So the emphasis is on the effect, not on the cause. An increase in illness was caused by. Was caused by. This is the passive form of the verb, the cold winter. So here, when I start with the effect, this means that I'm going to put the emphasis on the effect. Here I'm using the verb but in the passive form. An increase in illness was caused by the cold winter. An increase in illness resulted from the cold winter. I think it's clear. Let's now see how to put the emphasis on the effect using the conjunctions. There was an increase in illness because of the cold winter. Again, I started with the effect, the increase in illness, and then the conjunction ended with the cause. There was an increase in illness due to the cold winter. There was an increase in illness as a result of the cold winter. So it's clear now. If I want to put the emphasis on the cause, I start with the cause. If I want to put the emphasis on the effect, I start with the effect, whether using verbs or conjunctions. Here, these are some different examples or different ways of writing using conjunctions. Note that conjunctions are commonly used with specific situations, while verbs tend to be used in general cases. What does it mean? Let's see the examples to understand. When I say, let's start with the second example. When I say, due to July's hot weather, due to, I started with a conjunction. Due to July's hot weather, conjunction and the cause. What happened? What happened due to July's hot weather? Demand for ice cream increased. I don't care about the effect now, but what's important to me is the cause. The cause here is not a general cause, it's a specific cause, a specific timing, which is July. I didn't say summer weather or the year's weather. No, I put, or I choose a specific month, which is July. And how about the weather? I specify the hot weather. So everything here is specific. The cause is specific here. July, specific month, which is July, specific weather, which is hot weather. So due to July's hot weather, so and so happened. So here I used a conjunction, due to. I used a conjunction which is due to. But let's go to the first example. If I say printing money where? It's not specific. Printing money when? It's not specific. Who printed the money? It's not specific. I'm talking about printing money in general. I'm talking about printing money in general. So here the cause is something general. So I cannot use, or it's not good to use the conjunction. In this way, it's preferable to use the verb. Printing money commonly leads to, this is the verb, inflation. Printing money leads to inflation. So put it as a rule in your mind. If I'm going to talk about a specific situation or a specific cause, let's use, like this example, let's use the conjunctions. But if I'm going to talk about a general cause or a general situation, it's preferable to use the verb, like leads to. I think it's clear now. Let's go to the home assignment. In your book, in your textbook, it's uploaded to you on the Moodle application, or the Moodle site, I'm sorry. On your, you have a home assignment. Answer the book exercises page 111 and 112. Answers exercises on these two pages. If you